The man dumped the girlfriend who had loved him for years, and gave up a company worth millions, just to marry the woman in front of him. Yunnan was completely shocked. She had always thought her relationship with Chen Zue was just a fling. She never expected him to truly fall for her. Watching Chen Zue drown in happiness, Yunnan knew it was time to leave. The next day Chen Zue woke up, and saw a message on his phone from Yunnan's ex-boyfriend. A bad feeling rushed over him. He searched the whole house for Yunnan, but the place was empty, and no one answered. All he found on the dining table was a letter Yunnan had left behind. Chen Zue panicked, and called Yunnan right away, but her phone was already turned off. He refused to believe she could be so heartless, and drove around like a madman looking for her. Then he called his two best friends. Long Dongqiang and Zhang Yang came to his home. Seeing Chen Zue drunk and dazed, the two friends could not help mocking him. They said maybe it was good that Yunnan left, because it was never going to work anyway. Back then he refused to listen to them, and insisted on being with her. And now look, she played with his heart, and took his money too. Chen Zue slapped Yunnan's note onto the table, and asked them to help him figure out what it meant. After reading the letter, Zhang Yang and Long Dongqiang burst out laughing. Chen Zue was in no mood for their jokes. He said that just last night, Yunnan had cooked him a whole table of food, but once he finished eating she disappeared. They really were his best friends. Every word they said went straight for his weak spot. Still unwilling to accept it, Chen Zue said he had even brought up marriage during dinner, but when he woke up she was gone. Then he received a text from Yunnan's ex-boyfriend. Zhang Yang and Long Dongqiang felt that this was obviously a trap, but Chen Zue jumped right in. Now that things had blown up, he came to them looking for comfort. Chen Zue was usually sharp and clever, but when love was involved he completely lost his mind. Zhang Yang was so angry that he tore into him. Why would she spend her life with you? What do you even have now? If she stays with you, do you have money? Your company was already ruined by her ex-boyfriend. Old Chen is basically a player who got played by the flower. He got scammed for money and love. But even then Chen Zue still defended Yunnan. He believed she must have had her reasons, and that was why she left without a word. Chen Zue was completely blinded by love. The two friends felt talking to him was pointless, so they brought out the food Yunnan had cooked and started eating. Zhang Yang told Long Dongqiang to chew every bite slowly, because Chen Zue had traded his company and his heart for this meal. One bite was worth 60,000. Yeah, it was way better than a $20 or $30 meal. Even while eating they kept roasting Chen Zue. Lost and broken, Chen Zue sat numb in his office. At the worst possible time his secretary brought in next month's payroll report. Chen Zue told her to unplug the phone line in his office, and then leave. He did not want to be disturbed. After Yunnan drained him of his money, the huge payroll number made him throw the report to the floor in anger. To keep the company alive, Chen Zue humbled himself and begged everywhere he could, constantly looking for new investors, but he unexpectedly ran into Yunnan at the airport. She was arm in arm with a strange man laughing and chatting. Chen Zue grabbed her, and demanded to know where she had been all this time. Yunnan introduced the man beside her to Chen Zue. This is my fiancé Richard. There was not a trace of guilt on her face. Seeing how casually Yunnan introduced him, Chen Zue's heart went completely cold. The man beside her kept urging her to leave, saying they would miss their flight if they did not go. Where are you two going? We are going to